Hello YouTube, hello world, welcome to Total War, Warhammer 2. We are Karl, Franz,
Summon the Elector Counts!
and we are the Empire. So, we've taken Altdorf, we've had Altdorf, we've taken Grunberg, and we've taken Ubersreich. So we are halfway to, more than halfway to securing Reikland, and exactly halfway to defeating these cowardly Empire secessionists. So I'm gonna pick it up right here from from where we left off last episode. So we did not fare well in that battle. Not at all. What we'll do is take this turn to heal up, and just make sure I have everything done here. I believe I do. So at Ubersreich, we do already have this building. I wonder. Oh, I see. So I'm wondering if maybe we keep this at Ubersreich and demolish this instead. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Since this will free up a spot for in Altdorf that we can grow past 3. And Altdorf, Grunberg. Okay, so Eilhart is really the only one. Helmgart we do not need right away. Not to take the province anyway. So that's interesting. I kind of was not paying attention to that earlier. That's an interesting little detail, because that means I'm not sure if we should go for Eilhart to complete the province and then come back up to Helmgart, or if we should go right to Helmgart. But see, the problem is we definitely want to head over towards Marienburg. And we want to take out the secessionists, so let's take our turn and see what our army's looking like, because Eilhart definitely will be an easier battle. Which maybe give me some time to heal up before circling back and taking on Helmgart. So let's end the turn here.
The internal politics of the Empire are never easy, my lord. But this is an opportunity to show other electors your might.
Well, we can see here that I don't have much of an option, since I don't have 1,000 prestige. But you managed to get your hands on a translated text originating from Cathay, called The Art of Demagoguery. Having read the manuscript from beginning to end, you learned ways to increase your political power by creating a cult of personality around yourself and spreading propaganda by utilizing fabrications of fact. To do so is no small feat, as a great amount of resources are required to covertly send political influencers into every state to subtly insert you into the hearts and minds of the people there, as the text suggests. On the other hand, the fruits of such labor could be highly beneficial for you. So we're gonna obviously have to do nothing, but at least we get 200 prestige out of it. That's not a bad thing. let's take a look
I am
at our
Prince
army.
and Emperor.
Still not in great condition, though. Isleheart still has a very small garrison. Let's... Yeah. A small garrison. And they have fields of growth. Okay. I think that's what we're gonna do. It will take 2 turns to get here, but it should only take 1 turn to get back. So I don't think that will interfere too much.
By the comet.
Yeah, let's head down here
To battle.
and complete the province.
Men, war calls.
Yeah, it's definitely the best time to attack right now. We will bring the battle to them. Now, hopefully our ranged units can do a lot of damage because our infantry units are a little beat up. So I will bring them around and look to attack them from the sides and from the trees. And our Free Company militia. Getting into position here. Ah. A little too close. A little too close. Let's bring them back out and get repositioned here.
Smash them aside!
And we'll walk our army up there. No sense in tiring them out. As we begin to take our positions here. So as we come out wide, again, a little too close with our archers. We do want to get them into position. There we go, finally. Put in some volleys. Loose! And we take a look here, they're getting absolutely destroyed.
By the comet! Lucas's head flew by me! Flee!
So that will get them into bringing in the infantry unit. So we will start fighting them. The Reichsguard taking a little long to get around. I would have liked to have gotten them here sooner. So we can take out this archer, their archer unit, but we'll keep them occupied.
They are wavering!
And here comes the Reichsguard. With a brutal charge.
As long as we outnumber them, we will hold!
Bring some infantry in to attack their general. But again, they're just simply outmanned here. Karl sitting in the back here, not really doing much. Alright, I kind of lost track of these units. I should have brought them in sooner. But you can see over here, their archers are gone. We bring our gunmen around, get them into position to just fire into the backs of the enemy. Archers over here firing into the backs of the spearmen. And now this is just it's just simple math. We will overpower them, and they will break.
Run! Die, traitor!
And finally, we did not do much damage to the general, but he's not gonna take on the army by himself, and the rest of his army is fleeing. Alright, decisive victory. Again, not the best, but hopefully we get a little bit better at this. Crown of Command. Gained a rank. Excellent. Okay. We'll occupy.
I am Prince and Emperor.
And Wiggle Mosher, our enemy belonging to the Empire Secessionist, has perished in the battle at Eilhart, Reikland. Crown of Command has been worn in countless battles, so this gives us an ability, Unbreakable, for self and ally augment 30 seconds. Okay. So we have taken the Reikland, and we can now build a new unit, or a building rather, in Altdorf. The tap room will give us the ability to get witch hunters. I think that might be what I build. Pretty cheap to get started with. We're only at the 2nd level. The blacksmith is pretty expensive, and I don't need it right now. Those are only 3. We can't build those. Yeah, we're gonna go with the tap room right off the bat here. We'll go with that. How is growth? We are getting 133 per turn. That's excellent, actually. Because next turn we'll be able to upgrade Ubersreich, and then that will allow us to upgrade the training field. We didn't take too much damage here, so on this turn we will heal up pretty nicely. I can also merge some units.
Bring me to my men.
So let's do that, because I can recruit new swordsmen and a spearman.
Yes. Who calls?
Okay, perfect. I want 19 men. So I do want another spear. And let's take another archer and another swordman. So that'll get us to 19 after this turn with a full army, which is nice. Let's rank up here. So melee defense for spearmen and swordsmen. Let's go with that. That's going to be important. We have a commandment that is available now. So public order +4. Action tax rate +5. That might be good. Growth and income from trade is +5%. I think that is what we're going to go for right now. Again, make sure we take advantage of the growth early on. Okay, so I can't teleport. I'm thinking that I may want to fight this battle and then head up to Helmgart. I'm thinking that might be the way to go. Because that will give us a battle wizard, which would be... Well, I guess the battle wizard wouldn't help us too much since he's not ranked up at all. At least not in this battle. But we might get siege equipment, which that would be nice. And how much is this to upgrade? 1,000, so for only 10 points of growth. We're gonna skip that. We'll end the turn here.
My lord, a rival power desires a change in your mutual relations.
So, Boris Todbringer. Yeah, I don't know if I like that so much, Boris. I don't like you too much. You're going to be tough to confederate. I will be going to war with Marienburg. You are friendly with Nordland. Don't like Marienburg. Maybe we can bond over that, though. You know what? Let's do it. Let's take the non-aggression pact. I'm gonna counter because I'm certainly not paying for it.
Enemies have forever been on the doorstep of the Empire, my lord. An elector requires aid, and would surely be thankful for it. But it may be costly to render assistance at this time.
So, joining the defense of Essen against a beastman, if we send a military force, it's negative 2,000, but we gain that fealty. I don't want to spend 1,000 prestige, because I only have about 1,000 prestige. So, and I don't want to leave them onto their own. Negative 300 prestige, I'm not losing prestige and fealty for no reason. And to do nothing. No, we're going to send a military force. I can afford the 2,000 gold. This is pretty cool. I didn't realize. Let's, we'll fight this. So this is a pretty cool little concept where we get a small army, as you can see, and we're going to support this army. But I have no control over them, so this is completely the computer. And we are only controlling these 5 units. And we need to keep this unit at bay. The Centaurs can be a problem. So that's primarily who I want to take out. But I do want to use the Reichsguard to get to their archers. If we can take out the Centaurs and free up our Reichsguard to take out their range, we should be pretty good. So here come the Centaurs charging into our swordsmen. But not a great decision on their part, as they are just getting shot. And they've broken already. So our Reichsguard is just gonna, or Empire Knights, on the Reichsguard. Our Empire Knights giving these spearmen the runaround, but this is perfect because now our infantry can go one-on-one with them, 2 sword units, and our captain. These spear units should not last long. So that will free up our Empire Knights to take on the rallying Centaurs. And we're just going to kind of send them around charging into things. Just come over here, charge into those guys. Now, get after their range units. Let's take out their support. And they will break. And again, now it's just a matter of time. These guys should all break. We'll go get a charge into the backs and break the Gore Herd. Back for their archers. Pistoliers are laying shots into them. We'll get a good charge. Hunt them down. That should be the end of them. Both units should be taken care of at this point. Now, the enemy has control of the hill here. But as we look around, this is really all that's remaining of their army. This is not gonna work for them.
The gods have abandoned us!
So close victory on that. Leadership. We will. We'll take the leadership, I guess. Execute. And we have run off the Beastmen. Of Essen. There we go. I don't know where they went to, but we did help defend. So if we go to elector counts,
Yes. Yes.
why is Talabeclan turning against us?
So.
Fealty is 5 out of 10.
All right.
8 out of 10 for Talabeclan.
The Empire. Sigma's will.
So helmet,
Yes.
let's see, electoral. This is what I want. If we go to Talabeclan, so this does not improve fealty, does it? Let's improve our relations. Diplomatic relations plus 25. I'd like to see what that does for fealty, if anything. Let's go to diplomacy here. Okay. I don't know, on that lector count map, it looked like they did not like us. But it looks like they do. Improving. Excellent. These are improving, improving, improving.
What?
This is improving.
Who calls? Yes. Ready.
So this, okay. The dwarves.
So.
Improving. Looks like my relations are improving with
Empire.
everyone. Ostland, not with them. And I'm assuming it's because I made a pact, or a non-aggression pact with Middenland. Okay. Well, we'll figure that out. So let's do research available, grain silos, recruit rank for infantry units. Charge bonus. This is weapon strength. Charge bonuses. I think, let's see. What I really wanted was, okay, so, like something like this. But 12 turns to get there. Yeah, let's go with the ammo. I think that's going to be important. We'll have 10% more. And then that will allow us to upgrade that. The missile damage. Yeah. Okay. We'll do that. Now, Ubersreich, you can get upgraded.
What? I am Prince and Emperor.
Oh, it's because I'm in a settlement.
By the comet.
So, if I... Okay.
The nation calls.
The required character is currently garrisoning a settlement, so if I hop out,
Is it time?
I can then teleport. And I think we're ready. I have 19 units. I think we're ready for this battle. I'll take our wizard and hopefully our siege unit, and from there we'll be able to go up to Helmgart. So let's do this. Let's move up a little bit to like here.
Moving off.
And then teleport. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. I'm not clicking on the check mark, but what we want is teleport. Let's teleport. Yes. We do want to teleport. And fight the battle we shall.
Come, men. It seems Todbringer sends his midden wolves across the Reich to test our mettle. He seems to think that since my father's death, Reikland is weak, and we cower under our beds waiting for these Ulrich worshippers to save us from our woes. I say we Reiklanders are more than capable of defending ourselves. I say we show Todbringer's mongrels that Reiklander blood flows through our veins. We face the trespassers deep in the blood pines. Keep your wits, lads, for there is more than Ulrich's dogs in there. My father had to send the Reichsguard in to purge these woods of forest goblin filth more than once during his reign. Yet that is not what we face today. No! Today we send the Elector Count of Middenland a message that it is the House of Franz that protects the borders of Reikland!
Okay, so this should pretty much be a squash.
Swordsman!
We're gonna
We are Sigmar's heirs!
split these guys up.
Ready for war!
Okay, so Cav, you're gonna go right here. And then
Load it, sir.
we're just gonna kind of pop you like that. We are put you over like this.
Soldiers of the Empire.
The Empire endures!
Ready for war.
Like that, and
Finding range, sir.
you're set. Alright, we'll start battle, and just pause this real quick so I can get this going correctly. Oh, forgot about you guys. Let's get the cav right in there. For you guys, you're gonna come over here. And we'll play.
Today we send the Elector Count of Middenland a message that it is the House of Franz that protects the borders of Reikland.
Alright, so we're gonna just come charging in on the ambush. Get a charge on both sides. And just lay in arrows and gunfire. And let's take a look. Just firing into the backs. Over here, we have our Reiksguard just charging into the artillery and siege equipment. Running them off. And this is about as quick as could be. They're just going to start to rout. Their general does hang on, though, which is impressive. Over on the other side here, their army, their reinforcements do start to make their way. But might be a little bit... Alright, so we will need to get into a little bit of order here as they start to attack, but all of our range units can get directed at this unit here, so Pistoliers are not going to last too long. We'll pick them off as they run. And we take a look. This army is just completely outmatched from the beginning. I mean, this really stands no chance. So we can start with our range, just obliterating them. They are shielded, so they are a little protected, but it's not going to be enough. Karl Franz jumps right into the mix. Cavalry charges in from behind. And that's it. They break and they're running away. Decisive victory, only 75 men lost. We will take the replenishment, since that will get us all the way back. We do take the Sword of Striking, and we get our Battle Wizard. Charge bonus +4, melee attack +2, okay.
Death is not the end.
Let's take a look at Humphrey Van Blunt. Spirit Leech. Okay. Some pretty dark magic here from this guy. He does get an Imperial Pegasus eventually. Excellent.
Bring the corpses.
Okay. Let's come over this way. We did not capture the siege equipment, so that's kind of a bummer, but let's see, +4, +8 melee attack and defense. I think I have to go with that one, considering we're going to be sieging next.
I am Prince and Emperor.
I don't need to encamp. So let's move up.
Onwards!
We'll stay in our territory. And I will recruit another swords unit.
Embrace mortality.
Because the Battle Wizard I actually won't be able to really take advantage of here.
Of the occult.
A rank 1, I mean, he doesn't have anything unlocked. I think he's better off going to try and perform an action on Helmgart.
Amethyst no further.
Right, like stealing technology. Right, 50%. Hopefully he doesn't get wounded and maybe gains a rank. So that's what we'll do. And we do have research available. Let's take the small ammunition. And I'm going to end the episode here. This was a super long one, but I did want to get that quest in. It's really what I wanted to use to end the episode. I was not expecting that pop-up battle. That was pretty cool against the Beastmen. But I will end this here. We'll pick up next episode with the attack on Helmgart, and then most likely heading towards Marienburg. That's where we'll pick up next time. Before I do that, I did realize that I have not gone over the objectives. So I did want to kind of end the episode here, and I'll probably start it off on the next one. But we take a look here. The long campaign victory. We need to control all of the Empire, right? Obviously, Sylvania, as well as all of these, which is a lot. Nagarond, the Awakening. I mean, we're really all over the place. Bretonia at some point, it appears, even though we've got a pretty good relationship with them going so far. So that's the objectives. Basically, just take over the world. No big deal. Thanks for starting. Please, if you like the episode, do all the YouTube stuff, like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, all that good stuff on Twitter. You can follow me on Twitter, but you can also follow me on Twitch. And I'm going to wrap this up here, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time, all right?